Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Beach News Weekly, a podcast created and produced by Long Beach State student-run newspaper, The Daily 49er. My name is Cindy Aguilera, and I'll be your host, giving you your weekly dose of beach news. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Getting back in the post-spring break groove is hard. Bussin' is easy. Ride Long Beach Transit and save on trips to campus, work, and beyond. Discover your discounted bus fare options at ridelbt.com/students.
Did you know limiting your shower to the length of one song can save 15 to 20 gallons of water per shower? So belt it out and let the concert begin. Do your part to conserve water. It's the Long Beach way of life. For more water-saving tips, visit liveh2olb.com.
Southland is bringing its credit union experience to the Long Beach State campus. As a student of Long Beach State, you are eligible to join with access to our new University Student Union branch, student loan services, free checking, and free financial education resources. Visit beachcu.com for more information. And this week in campus news, several students at CSULB are struggling to find somewhere affordable to live. Jessica Bustos and Michaela Schwartz report for the Daily 49er that 12.5% of college students have experienced housing insecurity. They spoke with linguistics major Miranda K. Aguilar Lorenzo as she describes what living in her car for the last year has been like. She opted to sleep at the CSULB parking lot and said, "I felt a bit paranoid that somebody might say something or I might not be able to sleep there the whole night. I remember a couple nights being worried that campus police would boot me off." Another student, Johanna Jimenez, a second-year illustrations major, has experienced overcrowded housing and displacement that has led to distress. She currently shares a 3-bedroom apartment with 8 people. The city of Long Beach has addressed the housing crisis by creating a proposal called Long Beach Housing Element. They've submitted it to the state for approval and is required to make room for 10,000 housing units by October 2022. They also plan to meet the demands of renters and create affordable housing. According to the Long Beach Post, Councilman Rex Richardson said Long Beach needs to plan for growth that includes all residents, but finding funding for more affordable housing will continue to be a challenge without a dedicated source of revenue. And this week, Daily 49er reporter Vincent Medina joins Beach Weekly and lends his expertise as he reported on the CSULB essential workers protest for higher wages that happened March 25th. Vincent, tell us how it all went down.
Hello, my name is Vincent Medina, and this week I wrote CSULB Essential Workers Protest for Higher Wages about Teamsters Local 2010 Labor Union advocating for California State University skilled trade workers to receive fair wages. Michael Sherritt, the union representative, said the CSU is not meeting the request of a 5% pay increase for the 2021 to 2022 fiscal year and a 7% pay increase for the 2021 to 2022 fiscal year. Sherritt said the CSU has offered 0 pay increase for the 2020 to 2021 fiscal year and a 4% pay increase for the 2021 to 2022 fiscal year. Michael Harris, a project services painter at CSULB, said their current pay is not keeping up with their expenses or the economy as inflation and the cost of living increases. Sherritt argues the CSU should meet their request after they received $1.7 billion in federal stimulus and a 5% boost in state funding. Thank you for listening. My name is Vincent Medina, and you can read this and more campus news stories at daily49er.com.
Thank you so much, Vincent, for being here at Beach Weekly. It is always a pleasure to have news on and lend us your expertise. And this weekend, if you're a fan of fast cars and loud noises, then I hope you were able to enjoy the Acura Grand Prix that stopped by downtown Long Beach. Reporter Christina Agresta covered the event that took place from Friday, April 8th to Sunday, April 10th, where over 180,000 fans were able to witness 33 drivers race 85 laps, going about 167 miles an hour. The event included car racing, drifting, monster trucks, and featured interactive displays for attendees to enjoy. Sounds like a great event, and it was hot as heck this past weekend, so I know someone somewhere got sunburned being out there. If you're wondering what's going on campus this week, I got you. ASI has several fun activities and workshops you can join this week. First up, Monday, April 11th at noon, Noontime Concerts is happening on the University Student Union Southwest Terrace. Indie folk singer and songwriter, as well as multi-instrumentalist, Flo Chase graces CSULB with a special performance. This is a great opportunity to hear new music and relax on your lunch break, so come by the event. It is absolutely free. On Tuesday, ASI Beach Pride Events is hosting a paint and sip from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. in the University Student Union Southwest Terrace. You can enjoy an evening of step-by-step painting tutorials with a professional artist. Supplies and refreshments will be provided. This event requires you to RSVP ahead of time and is limited to 50 students. But if you can't make it, don't worry. There will be a second paint and sip the following day on Wednesday, same time and same place. If painting is not your thing, well, on Wednesday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., you can enjoy Poets Lounge, where you can hear and share poetry. It will be located in the University Student Union's Sunset Lounge and includes free refreshments. Of course, this event is also super free. And undocumented students, this event is for you. Courtesy of Office of Multicultural Affairs and others on campus, CSULB will be hosting a 2-day conference focused on research in support of undocumented students, their families, and communities. On Wednesday, April 13th from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m., you can visit the University Student Union Center courtyard and meet organizations, other attendees, and community members to network, have discussions, and build community. Of course, refreshments will be provided. The following day, Thursday, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., the event will go virtual. This will include presentations, keynote speakers, and discussion sessions, all meant to give undocumented students resources and support. You must register for this event to receive more details. So remember, you can view all of these events and the exact locations and times at the ASI website and specifically the ASI calendar. To read more news stories, go over to daily49er.com and check those out as well. Thank you so much. That's pretty much it for this week, you guys. Take care, have fun, and stay cool. I know this weekend was like extremely hot. I don't know, maybe I'm just a big baby, but I don't really like 100-degree weather, but that's maybe just me. Don't forget to also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Daily49er. And also go over to Daily 49er's multimedia page, where we have a ton of multimedia content you can check out. One of my favorites this week was a video by our multimedia editor, Layla Nunez, where she gives us a tour of Parkside North. It looks super cute, and I want to live there. We also have a lot of Lit at the Beach content. That's our literature podcast, as well as other Beach Weekly episodes, beach sports, and artist banter. Thank you so much for joining this week. Take care, stay cool, and have a great week.
Hearing your favorite podcast end is hard. Bussin' is easy. Long Beach Transit makes it simple for CSULB students to ride and save. Visit ridelbt.com/students and download the Move It app to plan your next journey.
Did you know that Long Beach Water performs tens of thousands of tests every year to ensure that residents and businesses always receive high-quality, safe, and reliable drinking water? Great tasting, refreshing, and always on tap. So drink up, Long Beach. Visit liveh2llb.com for water-saving tips.
Southland is bringing its credit union experience to the Long Beach State campus. As a student of Long Beach State, you are eligible to join with access to our new University Student Union branch, student loan services, free checking, and free financial education resources. Visit beachcu.com for more information.